You open your eyes, but it's not your bedroom. The air glows with a strange golden light, as if the sun is rising somewhere inside you. Shadows ripple across the walls like water in motion. The silence hums, almost as if it's alive, and deep down, you know you've been here before. You try to remember the moment you arrived, but it's slippery, like a dream dissolving into mist. You can still feel the weight of sleep on your skin, yet something tells you that you are neither dreaming nor awake. You are standing at the edge of two worlds. And the strange thing is, you've crossed this place every single night of your life without realizing what it truly is. This is the bridge, the hidden gate, the space between what was and what will be, and it is more powerful than you have ever been told. The moment between dreaming and waking has a quality unlike anything else in human experience. You are not fully here, and you are not fully there. Your body lies in one world, while your mind drifts in another. It is a borderland where the rules bend, where time folds in on itself, and where reality can be rewritten before it fully settles into shape. The ancients knew about this place. They left clues in their stories, in their rituals, in their whispered teachings passed down through generations. But we, in the rush of modern life, have learned to ignore it. We wake up to alarms. We leap from bed to screen. We bury the magic under routine. In Tibetan dream yoga, they speak of the bardo, the transitional states between states of being. Sleep is one, death is another. In ancient Egypt, the sleep temples were designed so that people could drift in and out of consciousness, while priests guided them into visions for healing and prophecy. The Aboriginal elders speak of the dream time, a realm outside of time where ancestors walk and speak, and where the laws of the physical world are rewritten. These teachings are not about sleep itself, but about what happens in that fragile, luminous in-between. Imagine a bridge made of silver threads, stretching over a river of fog. On one side is the shore of your dreams, on the other is the waking world. Most people cross it without looking, without even feeling the air change. But if you pause, if you become still, if you let your awareness hover on that bridge, the threads will begin to hum, and in that hum lies creation. When you wake in the morning, there is a moment a few breaths long where you are still carrying the energy of your dream self. Your subconscious is wide open. The part of your mind that doubts, analyzes, and dismisses is still asleep. It is in this moment that you can speak directly to the deeper layers of your being, plant seeds that will grow throughout the day, or receive messages from realms your waking mind cannot access. But here is the tragedy. We rush. We turn off the alarm, reach for the phone, and let the bridge dissolve beneath us. We walk straight into the noise of the day without collecting the treasures that were waiting there for us. What if, tomorrow morning, you did something different? What if you refused to move the moment your eyes open? What if you let yourself float between sleep and waking for just a few more breaths? In this stillness, imagine a door appearing before you. Its surface is carved with symbols you almost recognize. You reach out, and your fingers feel the wood warm, alive. You know that opening it will not lead you to a hallway or a room, but to something far stranger. You turn the handle slowly, and on the other side, there is light. Step through that light, not with your body, but with your awareness. You may see shapes, colors, landscapes that dissolve as soon as you look directly at them. You may hear a voice speaking without words, a presence that feels both familiar and infinite. You may be shown an image that lingers with you all day, revealing its meaning only when you are ready. This is the work of the threshold. This is the magic of the bridge. The beauty of this state is that it belongs to you. No one can take it away. You cross it every single night, whether you are aware of it or not. And the more attention you give it, the more it will open for you. At first, it might feel like nothing is happening, but over time, you will notice patterns. You will begin to wake with answers to questions you didn't even know you were asking. You will feel more connected to the deeper currents of your own life. You will begin to sense that your waking reality is not as fixed as you once believed. There is a reason that so many mystical traditions speak of liminal spaces, of the moments between, as being sacred. They are the cracks in the surface of reality where the light can slip through. In the space between breaths, in the pause between the in and the out, something timeless lives. The bridge between sleep and waking is the same. It is a pause in the cycle of existence, where you are free to step outside the story for just a moment and decide how the next chapter will unfold. And here is something you may not have considered. You are never truly unconscious. Even in deep sleep, some part of you is aware. Your consciousness does not switch off. It only shifts frequencies, tuning into other channels of reality that your waking self cannot hear. Sleep is not a blackout. It is a journey, and the moments before waking are like returning to the harbor, the boat still rocking from the waves of other worlds. If you want to use this bridge with intention, start simply. When you wake, stay still, keep your eyes closed, notice the remnants of your dreams, colors, emotions, fragments of conversation. Don't chase them. Let them drift toward you like feathers on the wind. Then, before you move, place one thought gently into your mind, as if planting it in soft earth. It might be a vision of something you want to create. It might be a question you want answered. It might be a simple feeling, like peace or joy, that you wish to carry through the day. This is how you use the bridge. The more you do this, the more the bridge will respond. You may begin to dream more vividly, to remember more details, to feel the presence of guides or loved ones in the in-between. You may begin to sense that your life is not a straight line from birth to death, but a series of crossings between infinite shores. And every crossing is an opportunity to bring something back with you. Some people will hear this and dismiss it as imagination. But what is imagination, if not the raw material of reality? Every invention, every work of art, every act of creation began as an image in the mind before it took shape in the world. When you stand on the bridge, you are standing in the workshop of the universe. So tomorrow, when the first light seeps into your dreams and you find yourself hovering between worlds, remember this place. Remember the silver threads. Remember the hum in the air. Don't rush across. Don't let the fog swallow the bridge before you've taken what you came for. You open your eyes. This time, you know exactly where you are. The golden light is still there, soft and shimmering. The shadows still ripple like water. You smile, because you understand now. This isn't just the space between waking and sleeping. This is the threshold where you get to choose what reality you will step into. And when you take that step, you are no longer just waking up. You are crossing into a life you are consciously creating. Tomorrow morning, when the bridge appears again, will you cross it, or will you let it fade into the fog? Be open to receiving, and I hope to see you in my future.